G'day guys, Shane here from Windella Farm. We're out here on the Gunbower Creek in the Gunbower Forest. Just taking Olive for a little walk. Olive, come here, come here. There's Olive. She's loving it, out in the bush, hey? So we're doing some camping out here. We're taking the new horse float for a trial run and see how it is to sleep in for the night. I'll get Sarah to show you the new horse float.
We're in the Gunbower Forest here, and there's hundreds of kilometres of tracks that go all through the forest and sort of join the communities that are around, and it's absolutely beautiful. And the best part is it's only 10 minutes from home. We've got this right at our back door, and I come out here often enough with my horses and go riding and absolutely love it. And now that we've got a float that we can camp in, we'll be out here all the time. It's so cool. So we're all set up for our first night of camping on the picturesque Gunbower Creek. We've got the cruiser, we've got the new float, and let's give you the tour. So we've got some outside lights here for later on. We've got caravan access door, and this does come apart so you can shut just the screen door if you want. And we're going to go this way. So we've got the table set up for cooking, swing out tack box, which would normally be for storing horse gear, but for tonight it's just some extra storage. We've got the gas bottle in it, and we can lock the float with this outside to give us extra room. Now here we have Shane's sleeping arrangements. We've got what's called a cowboy shower, so we'll pull the bed out a bit later, pop this up, put a shower curtain on it, and have a nice hot shower. And how that works is with the hot tap here, Julka hot tap, that's all plumbed in, ready to go. We've got fly screens on all the windows. Up the top here we've got what's called rug racks. They're just a good spot to store your horse rugs and saddle blankets, or the dog bed and towels at the moment. Shane's bed, we've pulled out two of the barriers to give us a bit more space. We've got a cupboard in here, I'm not really sure what to put there, so for now it's just tea towels and a first aid kit, with some plastic bags down the bottom for rubbish and wet clothes. Now through here, kitchen and sleeping area. Okay, we've got bunk up the top, which no one's going to sleep in that tonight, but it's going to be a good spot for storing bedding and things like that. This is where I'm sleeping tonight, and this also converts, this padded bit comes off, the table in the middle goes up, and then you've got dining area, so chairs with a table if it's a bit wet outside. Over here we've got more storage up the top, nothing in there at the moment. 3 air vents through the roof, microwave. In here we have the fridge, it's all cooled and ready to go. Then we've got like fry pan, cups, plates, bowls and cutlery. Under here, just some more dish stuff and feed buckets and so forth. In here is the pantry, which we've stocked with a few things just for tonight really, tea, coffee, cooking utensils, dog food and stuff for Olive. Sink. Turn the pump on. Hey! And wardrobe. So there's a coat rack up there for hanging your jackets. Nothing much in there at the moment. We're just here for the night. Got curtains at the front. Very comfortable. It's going to be a good night. We're here also tonight to do a bit of a trial run camping in the new float. Next week we've got a really big event, the Man from Snowy River Festival, that we're exhibiting at for the first time ever. And it's going to involve 5 or 6 nights of camping at the venue behind our stall. So we wanted to give the float a bit of a trial run, work out what else we might need to bring, what we're missing, and just see how it's going to go. So the Man from Snowy River Festival is kind of like the Denny Ute Muster for horse people, or for those of you who aren't in Australia, it's a big festival for horse people. There's loads of events, competitions, demonstrations. It's all outdoors in the beautiful area of Corryong in Victoria. Is Corryong in Victoria? I hope so. And it's fabulous. I went last year for the first time as a visitor and had a great time with my friends. There's horsemanship demonstrations, shows, bands, poetry competitions, camp cooking demonstrations, shopping as well, and it's just so much fun. So we're going there this year to exhibit and sell our products, and we hope it's going to be fabulous. Morning guys, we had a lovely night. Shane cooked up a delicious tea of hamburgers and some potatoes. It was really good. We found a few little kinks that we've got to iron out for our next trip and things that we'll bring. But overall, had a lovely night. It was so peaceful and relaxing. We both slept really well, and Olive the Labrador had a really good time too.
This is the first time that we've come out in the float, and we found that we were lacking a few things. My experience with camping is back in the army and you carried a gun and looked for bad guys.
I don't have any.
Here it's a little bit different. So you have the luxury of luxury, I suppose. You've got all this space that you can store things in, and there's all these mod cons that exist now for camping. So Sarah being Sarah, she gathered a list.
Yes, of the things we didn't bring. Number 1 being a dish sponge to wash the dishes with. I had the tea towel, I had the detergent, we had the bucket to wash it in, but no dish sponge. So we're taking home our dirty dishes, and Shane will deal with those today.
In my defence, my background in camping would be eating out of a can, so there was no dishes.
We brought a can opener though. You brought a can opener. A shovel, definitely for the toilet situation. I
was actually thinking more for the fire.
That too, yes. Yeah. Shovel, pocket knife, marshmallows for the fire experience. Definitely should have brought marshmallows.
It's odd that I didn't bring a pocket knife, because I carry a pocket knife pretty much everywhere that I go. But in the cruiser, we've got a tomahawk and a kukri, a gurkha knife, and my old survival knife. So we have knives, but the whole point of the pocket knife was then you had screwdrivers and stuff. And last night when I set up a tripod to film some stuff, I needed a screwdriver to get the base plate on the holder again, and didn't have one. So we managed to get around it. But
I think the number 1 oversight was checking the battery in the hot water heater first. I didn't know it had a battery. I had a very cold shower. I did it for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that.
We looked at it, Sarah's like, it doesn't take batteries, and I'm like, step 1, troubleshooting, check to make sure batteries are charged. So yeah, it needed batteries.
Whoops. But the shower, although cold, worked very, very well. So stoked that we've got that facility for camping. Big win once it's working. The attachment for the gas cooker. I don't know what it is we need, but you'll sort that out.
It's just a different size. The cooker that Sarah bought, it's got a different connector on it to what the gas bottle has.
Yeah.
We'll sort that out. That's no big deal.
That was mostly it. I would probably stock the float with a bit more toilet paper and tissues and paper towel, the things that you use a lot of.
Yeah.
But I think, we were very comfortable. So handy just being able to turn a tap on and have running water. I mean, that's just awesome.
If you're into camping and you have something that you use that most people don't use, like your own little secret, let us know. We're keen to check it out.
Yeah, what's your hot tips for camping? Share them. It's great to be out and about again, guys, and we're happy to be able to share with you our experiences. Make sure you like and subscribe, because we're going to have some really cool videos coming of the Man from Snowy River Festival in just a couple of weeks' time. We can't wait to share that with you too. Catch you later.